As the state attorney general announces a sixth Michigan priest is facing charges of sexual abuse, she questions why some have already been released from jail without posting bail. Attorney General Dana Nessel sat down today with Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker and also explains why one of the priests, the only accused so far in West Michigan, still hasn't faced a judge.
The Attorney General says she expects more criminal charges soon, but wouldn't say if any of those would be West Michigan priests. Today, police arrested Father Joseph Baker of the Detroit Archdiocese on a charge of raping a victim under the age of 13, early in his ministry. He's been a priest since 1993, and today the AG says a judge released him on a tether. Other accused priests, she says, also have been released with low bonds or no bonds at all.
I will say that we are seeing a pattern of personal bonds being granted in very serious cases where it has not been my experience that I've seen personal bonds on those kinds of cases. I hope that people aren't getting special consideration just because they happen to have been or currently are members of the clergy.
The Detroit Archdiocese tipped off the AG about Father Baker after removing him from public ministry. The Archdiocese also released a list of 63 Detroit area clergy with credible allegations of sexually abusing minors over the decades. Nearly half of them have died. Detroit became the third diocese in the state to release such a list. The Grand Rapids Diocese, on the other hand, has not, even after a targeted investigation found as many as 14 priests had molested more than 30 children since the 1950s. The AG in May announced her office had charged the first 5 priests from dioceses in Lansing, Detroit, and Kalamazoo.
We anticipated that the list of our defendants would grow, and indeed it has. And again, we have a long ways to go towards completing this investigation. So I expect to see further charges coming from more defendants, probably soon.
The only accused priest who has not appeared in court is Father Jacob Velian, who served at a church in Benton Harbor. Velian is accused of raping a girl before she turned 16 and again after she turned 16, 2 charges that could lead to life in prison. Court records show it happened in 1973. He's 84 now and living in India. It's not clear how much it will cost the state to extradite him.
To me, there really is no specific price. There's no price tag that you could put on, achieving justice for somebody who has been denied it for so long.
We reached out to the Grand Rapids Diocese to see if it plans to release a list of credibly accused priests, but it has not gotten back to us. I'm Target investigator Ken Kolker.
Now, if you are a victim of priest sex abuse, the Attorney General's office has a hotline you can call to report it. That number, 844-324-3374. We also had that number posted on woodtv.com for you.